Hey guys, how you doing? It's Chris Cole here, and today what I've actually got is a review and a testimonial for a good friend of mine, Mark Tandon's product that's coming up. Now, the product has a bit of a, what would you say, a quirky name, and the name itself is the I Am Goofballs Guide to $51 to $74 per hour. As I said, it was a quirky name, and you're going to actually see this being promoted very, very soon by a lot of the top marketers for great reason. I actually have the product very, very early on, and I've had a chance to sit down and read right through the PDF report and go through obviously the associated content with it. Now, what I wanted to do is tell you my thoughts, give you a quick look at the product as it currently is, and obviously just talk about the sheer amount of value that's in this product. The first thing that I want to point out before we go across to the product is Mark. I know that Mark does these services anyway. So it's coming from somebody that's actually doing, they're walking the talk so much so as well. The product itself is 86 pages long, and that's just a PDF portion. That's just the PDF portion of the actual product. There are also videos throughout the product as well. I'm not sure of the exact amount of numbers of videos, but it's just insane value. And Mark has basically went into real in-depth methods and options that you can basically take today, run with, and start becoming a service provider, especially within the internet marketing industry, where Mark has pointed out quite a few different avenues that you can niche down into and provide a service that is in demand. The reason I know this is because I'm also a product creator, and a lot of the services that Mark references in this report, I found that I've needed to outsource in the past, or I've found that I've maybe conducted these services for myself, but they've been a great pain, or they've sapped time or taken time away from me, and I maybe would have outsourced them if I found a good service provider to do so. So what I want to do is quickly share my screen and show you the inside of the product. As I said, quirky name, the I Am Goofballs Guide to $51 to $74 per hour. And here we have a table of contents, and we'll skim down through that. Let me see, it's showing you again 86 pages, very quick bit of legal mumbo jumbo, and then we're off into the introduction, and boom, we're away. By page 4, we're straight into the content. Now, obviously, I'm not going to scroll down through the report because you obviously have to pick that up to obviously see the full inside of it. But what I can tell you, the 86 pages are jam-packed with just an insane amount of content. And when I mention videos, I don't mean that the videos are taking up half a page or anything like that. It's just a simple line with a link. It takes you an external link where you can go over and watch the video that associates with that particular section. Now, I know, as I said, that Mark is currently conducting sort of services as a product creator and also as a service provider. So the stuff that he's talking about inside this report is what he's doing day in, day out within his business. And it really is a service. He sort of niches down into services that you can provide or anybody can provide, and they are in-demand services. In all, I thoroughly enjoyed this report, and obviously the videos that went with it. I've literally spent about the last 2.5 hours going through the particular product, reading literally every word of it and taking it in, because it really is one of those gems. It is an absolute gem of a product. If you've been struggling to make money online and you maybe don't feel that you want to be a product creator just yet, or you're looking for something different and you're good at writing, or you're good at a particular service, well then this guide is well worth you picking up. Read through it, digest it, and realize that you can offer these services to people and, of course, make great money in the process. There is a demand out there, and I also know some of the top-end clients that Mark refers to. I, just through circles, know who Mark's working for, and if these top guys are paying for it, it's filtering down through, and I would gladly pay for it as well. So, Mark, thank you very much for giving me early access to the product. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I know anybody that picks this up, they're going to get insane value for money just from the sheer amount of content that you've put in the report. So if you're on the fence about this, or if you're thinking about this, well, then go and grab the I Am Goofballs Guide to $51 to $74 per hour. You are thoroughly going to enjoy this report. It's going to take you probably 2 hours to go through the PDF report and obviously the videos if you want to do it in one sitting. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I know you're going to love it. So pick it up, guys, and I'll speak to you again some other time soon.